Shari. Hey, Cherish. How y'all doing? Hey, Janelle. Latasha. Y'all good? Y'all all right? Good afternoon, Annie. Hey, Deborah. Christy. Hey, Boo. Hey, Michelle. The Halls family. Hey, Plankin. Hey, Zenora. Let me say Ray Ray. Rah rah. I'm so sorry. Hey, everybody. Shayla. How are you? Hey, Tia. The first light. All right, girl. Go ahead and sow them seeds. Hey, Patricia. Kathy Johnson. How are you? Jesus, my joy. Hey, Soogie. You like my hair? Thank you. Thank you. I was just playing around, y'all. I wanted something different. Hey, Jazzy Boo. She said, I made it. We all made it, baby. Come on now. Because of the grace of God. Hey, Beverly. Hey, Maria. Thank you, baby. Hey, drugstore diva. How you doing? Hey, Sharon. I've been sick. I am better now, so I can catch up on your videos. Praise God. His healing process. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for healing my body, Father, in the name of Jesus. Hey, Rosa. How are you? Hey, Carolyn Collins. How are you? Y'all good? Linnell. Sharika. Hey, Boo. Hey, T. Risa. I can't hardly hear you. Anybody else having a hard time hearing me? I'm doing this for one of my old laptops, y'all, but the camera is better than my other laptop, okay? Hey, Micah, how are you? Y'all can barely hear me? Ooh, mm, let me see. My sound is up. I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. And I thought this was gonna work. Oh, thank you. Hey, Anita. It's not gonna work. Hey, Michelle Tillery, how are you? I'm so glad to have you. I'm breaking up a little. You making sliders tonight? Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds like I'm in a tunnel. Oh, well, hey, Beverly McCormick. That's my smoochy pooch. Okay, everybody turn up your volume. If you have some earbuds, please put your earbuds in because I don't know any other way to do this, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to stop the broadcast. It saddens me. I'm so sorry. Loud and clear. You're making my smothered hamburgers tonight. Ooh, get your life, girl. You love my hair? Y'all, I was playing around. I was gonna do some crochets, but I said I want something different. You making my crab boil? You gotta email me some pictures, y'all. I'm gonna post them on. If you send me a picture of you and the food, like a recipe that y'all have prepared that you've seen me do, I want to post it on my Instagram. Okay, I want to post it on my Instagram. It fits my face. Woo! It fits my face. Thank you. Hassani Bugs, how are you? You made minnow cheese. That's something I have not been able to eat. I don't know why it just don't look right. What's up, girlfriend? Chicago, sending your love. Well, hey, my boo from Chicago, Angela, Avery, how are you? Demetrius, how are you? I wish I could send you some seafood. I want some myself, but I don't feel like. Can you believe it? I don't feel like going to anybody's store. I don't. I don't. I don't feel like going to anybody's store. I don't. I tried to do a cleaning video again today, y'all. If you see another one before Monday, it worked out in my favor. If you don't, you know, yeah. I started not to. I started to delete the other cleaning video because my sound got deleted somehow. Uploading it from my phone to YouTube. My YouTube has been jacked up all day. I've had a couple of videos I've been trying to upload and they won't upload. My internet has been out. I had to call them to come out and fix it yesterday. So today it's really been acting up. I think I need to get a separate internet service from another provider and see can we put one side of the house on one side of the internet and the other side of the house on it because it's the pits. It really is. She say touch your forehead to see if you have a fever. No, I'm good. I'm cooler than a fan. Hey, Miss Lady, Lady Lee, you are a local celebrity in my town. You guys should look into a reality show. I'm a local celebrity in your town. What town do you live in, Michelle? Oh my goodness, isn't that sweet? Hey, Tawana, the family's good. Annie Boo, how are you and your family and the grandbaby? Blessed one, how you doing? Hey, Dale, how are you? Love you and miss you, Regina. Hey, Sage, how are you? Hey, Tiffany, Sharonda Adams. Hey, Plunkin. Can't believe you don't. I don't want. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm so serious, Teresa. I haven't look. I haven't even wanted to shop online. I was looking for a car seat. Hey, Dracula, beautiful. I don't know what happened to our broadcast earlier, but it kicked me all the way out, and then my phone updated, so it takes a minute to do that. Well, thank you, Tawana. Thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. Y'all gonna give your girl the tight face. Y'all gonna have me smiling so much my face gonna be hurting. Well, thank you, y'all. I had to do something with myself today. I wanted to try a different hairstyle. I didn't gel my edges down, honey. I left it just as is. Okay, it's all right, Alicia. Hey, Brenda Tedford, how you doing? Let's show some love by giving this vlog a lot of likes. We appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. Hey, sweet Linda. How are you? Miss Lady Lee. Love when you do your hauls and always watching you when you cook. Well, thank you, Franklin. I appreciate it so much. Y'all, it just seems like I'm running out of words to say thank you. I really do appreciate you guys because I could do this and not have anybody watch, not have anybody to chat with, not have anybody to share with. But I thank God for each and every one of you. I really, really do. Hey, Penny, how are you? Be Tuesday. Hey, Pumpkin. You got the twins with you now. Kiss them on both cheeks for me. Hey, Yolanda, that my pumpkin. They almost a year old. You should have a meet and greet. It will give me a reason to come to Florida. Well, Michelle, I am having a meet and greet next month. I know I have a lot of videos and I know you may have missed some, but I've been talking about this meet and greet for over a year now. And so I'm having one for my birthday here in my town. Um, yeah, but it's Mother's Day weekend, so a lot of people just like, well, no, I can't do that Mother's Day weekend. You're blessed too, Penny. From the top of your head to the sole of your feet. Start to move into our new place. Yes, 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 Linda. I'm so happy for you. Hey, Miss Callie Woods. No, I ain't going nowhere. Mm-mm. I was in the house, honey. I mix, 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 mix match. Hey, Linda LaPoole. I love you, Lisa from Isaiah Anthony. Oh, I love you too. How you doing? I wish I could kiss you right there on the cheek. Baby girl Holly says she's a new subscriber, y'all. If you are a new subscriber, can y'all say me? All new subscribers. I saw you and her. I didn't even say it. You saw us where? Regina. You saw us where? Hey, pretty lady Hicks. I love you too, Linda. I'm so happy for you. Good evening, beautiful lady. Well, hey, honey. Is that Layla Otto? That would be a good trip, Mom. I look forward to you. Well, listen. If you're serious, I have one room left, maybe two. You have to book it before April the 20th. You have to send me your personal information. That way your name could be on the list. It's just going to be like a big hangout. We're going to do whatever God do, we're going to do, okay? I know it's not like you not to be in the store. You're the only YouTube channel I subscribe to that does hauls. I love seeing your hauls. Oh, thank you, Pumpkin. Well, we got some hauls coming for you. We do, but yes, where are all my new subscribers? I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. You are greatly appreciated. I know that it is a billion and one YouTube channels that you could be watching or that you could subscribe to. But I thank you, even if you have not subscribed and you come over and watch, I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys know that I appreciate you. I hope you guys know um, that I don't take this lightly. I hope that I can come and when I begin to speak and share with you guys that y'all feel like I draw you in, that you feel the love and that you are welcome here, okay? I hope so. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Shelly, Carolyn Flowers. Did I miss anybody? I love her, Jazzy. I do. Jasmine, my dude. That's my pumpkin there. I call everybody pumpkin sweethearts, think of butt. I do. But Jazzy been with me for a minute. Oh Lord, y'all, it's my battery is running low and it's plugged in. What can I do, Lord? What can I do? Let's see if that works. Oh, this thing is giving me the blues. Hold on, y'all. I might have to hold it. I might have to hold it, y'all. Hey, Tanya J. Hey, Dion. Oh, this thing is giving me the blues. It's giving me the blues. I might have to start over, y'all. It's your birthday. No, it's May 2nd. It's my birthday. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I would love for you to come to my wedding. It's going to be a small one. Look, you got my phone number, Yolanda. I don't know why I'm just finding out that my sister getting married. Don't be treating me like I'm the bad sister. Like the one you have to let know at the last minute. Don't be doing me like that. Melissa Spencer, hold on. Let me see, can I get to it, y'all? Y'all bear with me. Because I'm trying to hold this cord in. Okay, let me see. Where is Melissa Spencer? If I let go this cord, we're gonna be in trouble, y'all. So give me just a minute. Let me see, can I find Melissa's comment? I had a rough, long day at work. Such a blessing to come home and be able to see your smiling face. Love you. Oh, well, thank you. Oh my goodness, Melissa. Well, baby girl, I'm so glad that you made it. I am so grateful. I thank God for you. He said no weapons formed. You might have had a hard day, but baby girl, you made it. Thank you so much for coming over. Um, I appreciate you. I really do, and I hope the rest of your day is truly, truly one that you can say, I enjoyed myself last night. I do. You gonna call me, Yolanda? Don't make me pop you. I will put out an APB. Okay? Don't do me like that. Hey, my Miss Pumpkin, drinking. You, Arisa Ginger Ale, girl. Did it? Do it? Get you right. I got to go to get home now. Okay, Tiffany, you be safe, baby. Okay. You're on the May 28th. All right, Carolyn. I'm not worried. Oh, hey, Latasha. Say it was good. It's better than you thought, Jazzy. I am scared to talk to you, but I believe and thank you. Why are you scared to talk to me? Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't nobody else type nothing else. Regina, why are you scared to talk to me? Hey, Dana. Thank you, Isabel. You're sweet too. I made it by the grace of God. It's frozen pizza in the oven tonight for dinner. Girl, it's every man for themselves in this house. I just saw baby girl holler in the comments, and that's unique because there ain't many of us with Eve and Holly. Well, maybe hey, it's a family connection. What you think? Hey, Keisha Ford. Whatever for dinner tonight. I made seafood salad last night, so that's what I will have. Hey, Barbara Vincent, how you been? Hey, Charmaine. Hey, Cynthia Boo. Regina, I'm folding my arms like the old people now. What you mean you scared to talk to me? Where did you see me and hubby at? Hey, we sorry if I spelled his name wrong. Well, hey, Kimberly, and thank you so much. And I hope you have a good evening. And I will tell him, I know what you mean. I know, child, this is not the grammar police, okay? I understand what you mean. So, hey, you don't have to worry about you spelled his name wrong. You don't have to worry about that with me, okay? All right. Hey, Nettie. That's good, Barbara. That is wonderful. All right. So, Regina, I want to know why you scared to talk to me. Hey, Martha. How are you? Martha Posey. Not feeling well. Please keep me in prayer as I will keep you in. Will do. Will do. Healing is yours, baby. It's a process. And that's one thing I wanted to come and talk to you guys about tonight. I was reading today, and I came across Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 2. Yeah, we waiting on Regina. I want to know why she's scared to talk to me. If she saw me out and about, she know I'm a little bitty thing. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. I just want to love you. She should. She say she saw me and me and my husband, or Galen and I, out somewhere, and she said she was scared to talk to us. Don't be scared to talk to me. I want to know who you are. Yes, Keisha, you better say it. You still in the hospital, Martha? What's going on? Talk to us, we family. You know the word says, "Where two or three gather, God is in the midst." I know how she feels up when we first talked. I felt like I was on the phone with the celebrity. Oh, thank you, Miss Parker. But y'all know it just on me. Oh, okay. The pillow talk. Yes. Don't be scared to talk to me. Mm-mm. We're gonna do our pillow talk hopefully this weekend. My husband was supposed to be off tomorrow, but they called him in tomorrow, so we were gonna have us a hangout day with you guys tomorrow, but he has to work. So hopefully Sunday we will do our pillow talk video. On my channel, there's a comment section where I made a post and I asked you guys if you had any questions for our pillow talk video, and a lot of you left comments. I didn't read them all because I want to read them, and of course, Galen hasn't read them. So we're gonna come and we're gonna make a video. I don't know if we're gonna do it live. Um, we might do it live and then we may not. So we're gonna see if I want to send you this. Where would I send it? I have a P.O Box now. Can you believe it? I have a P.O Box, and it is Miss Pumpkin or Cynthia, one of y'all, if y'all want to type it for me, I can give it to you. It's normally in the comment, not the comment section, but the description area. And when I tell you, I didn't think anybody was gonna use that P.O Box, but baby, y'all been having me at the P.O Box thing just about every day. Okay. So it's my P.O Box is. Oh wait a minute, I grabbed the wrong thing. It is 140. Hold on, I just had it. 14031. P.O Box 14031. Okay? Jacksonville, Florida 32238. I'm scared to touch the keyboard because it might jiggle the computer. Hopefully it'll be in the description area. Cynthia Boo and I have been talking, and we've been excited about our meet and greet. I'm trying, I know the Lord say, there we go. Bless one. Go on with your typing self. Thank you, Boo. Oh, there go Miss Park. See, look at y'all. I thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. So, like I said, I was reading Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 2. Okay. And it says, and you shall remember all the way which the Lord your God has led you in the wilderness these 40 years, that he might humble you, test you, to know what was in your heart, whether you would keep his commandments or not. Okay. So when I read that, and I thought about what it actually said. Some of you may have been going through something for a very long time, and you may not have come out of it yet. Okay? You may not have come out of it yet. But Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 2 says, basically, this is the purpose of the process. The purpose of your process, of you going through, it says that he might humble you, test you, to know what was in your heart, whether you would keep his commands or not. So some of you may be thinking that God has truly forgotten you. He hasn't forgotten you. It may have been a long time. You like, I'm just tired of going through this. But if at any point we have read his word and we say we believe him, we say we trust him, we say we're going to live for him, and we say that we know that God knows what he's doing, that he knows all, can do all, and can see all, and is all. So even though you're going through, you got to know he's telling you right here why you're going through. He want to see if you're going to keep his commandments. Sometimes it's hard to keep your mouth closed. He already knows that, but he's giving us instruction. Sometimes it's hard to hold on to your faith when it seems like nothing is working out for you. but he already knows that. But he basically want to see, because he has given us his word, he has told us what to do, he has given us instruction. He wants to see how we're going to react. Same goes for me. I don't always remember because I get so heated sometimes that my mind don't work. It just escapes me. It escapes me. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, wow. He is basically telling you he wants to see. He wants to see how you're going to react. Are you going to keep his commandments? He didn't tell you that the process was going to be easy. He didn't tell you that he was going to just, it was going to be one of those things, oh, we all have a process. We all have a road to walk. We all have a valley to come out of. We all got stuff that's going on in our life that sometimes we wish it was not upon us. We like, what did I step into? I mean, goodness, oh my goodness, it's one thing after another after another. But he said, if you keep my commandments, are you going to keep my commandments? He wants to know how you're going to respond. I don't know if you guys, well, I talk a lot. I already know, but
No, no.
don't come here, Corey. Don't push the door because you're going to hit the computer.
Okay. Don't touch the door. My little water.
Go in the kitchen and get you some water, baby. Tell Daddy to give you a water bottle. He come back here to tell me he wants some water. It's me, Reagan. Mother ugly. Get me the community group because I'm in. Oh, well, hey, Blanket. Okay, well, it's good to hear from you. But I wanted to come and talk to you about that, you guys. I don't know. I know, maybe at some point in your day, your night, you're able to go and read Deuteronomy chapter 8. But that is the one thing that stuck out to me today. Um, it's not an easy process. I get tested daily. I just look to the heavens and take a deep breath. You know what? Your reaction to your situation determines the outcome. Can you see how Deuteronomy chapter 8 is telling us that? Basically, our reaction to our situation determines the outcome. If you don't do as he said, if you don't take heed to it, you're going to get a different reaction than what God planned for you. You're going to get a different answer, basically. You're going to get a different answer. So, how many of you right now can look back over your life and how God has brought you through something? How it's like you were in the total fire, like everything and everybody around you didn't nobody understand, but God, he still worked it out. You couldn't call mama and them, you couldn't call your sister, you couldn't call your friend, you couldn't talk to your husband, your boo, you couldn't talk to nobody about it because it's like nobody understood. Or nobody had time to sit and listen to you. Or you would sit and talk to somebody and it was like they were zoned out. He says, come to me first. Come to me before you go to them. Because one thing is, he wants us to communicate with him. He wants us to talk and share with him. Okay? Yes, we were, Sam. We were talking about that. Yes. And I tell you, he shows up. He shows up. Lord, let me tell you, I had a phone call. Hey, Rhonda. I had a phone call and I was going through it, y'all. I don't want to say I was having a pity party, but I was just going through. I was ready to give up. Okay. Now, I'm here to tell y'all, don't think that I come and talk to y'all about this stuff and I don't see myself in it because I do. All right, Marie. He will not disappoint you. But the thing about it is because we want somebody that closer than a brother relationship with somebody. You know what I mean? And sometimes you can find that. But you need to really go to God. You got to learn to just talk to him about it. It'd be so hard for me sometimes to articulate to God what it is I want to say. And sometimes I could turn on a gospel song and it would just speak from my heart. It would just speak from my heart. I can't sing a lick, but I will go with the words. It would just speak from my heart. It would touch me in a place. I was like, Lord, thank you. Those are the words that I wanted to say. Hey, Miss Virgo. Good night, Annie Boo. You just got your answer to your loneliness. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my goodness. We're gonna pray. Um, Carolyn Flowers. I knew what you meant, baby. We're gonna pray for you, baby. You know, God, He is there for you. You know, and I know I can't tell you I know how you feel, but I just pray. Hey, disorganized. I just pray that God will. He will just give you a visitation. He will just mend your broken heart. Talk to Him about it, baby. The same way you're talking to us. Talk to God all about it. She said He there for me about 20, 30 times a day. Over the last few months, God has brought always me. Stacy Love says the last few months, God has brought me through so much. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Girl, that's why the title of this is Never Forget. Okay? Never forget. Never forget the place where you were when you thought that you were not gonna make it. Never forget. And we know that all things work together for the good. Come on, girl, that's one of my favorites. Okay? All things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. And sometimes when we're going through, y'all, we can be truthful with each other. Sometimes it don't feel like it's working out. But we just gotta go through the process. When we commune with the Lord, you feel that perfect peace rain down over you. I mean, after a while, it's just like, oh God, I thank you. And to go and just cry out to Him. And when I say cry out to Him, talk to Him, cry at your weakest point. When I was having those anxiety attacks, I was screaming for my sister and it didn't help. The Lord spoke to me and said, what can she do that I can't? I got you, my Miss Pumpkin. Miss Pumpkin. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. He said, what can she do that I can't? She can't do nothing for you, honey. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, Lord. One of our sisters lost her husband. And it's a hurtful place to be. You know, whether you lost a husband, a sibling, a friend, it's a hurtful place to be. And the healing process is your own. No one could tell you when to stop crying. Okay? No one could tell you that. I can't stand a person that do that. I mean, you need to stop it. I'll never forget when my grandmother passed away. My mother was on the porch and our pastor was trying to console her. And my brother girlfriend, she had grabbed me to take me out the house. As soon as I get to the door, the pastor looks at me. You need to console yourself. You need to pull yourself together. You don't need to come out here and let your mother see you like that. What you mean? What you mean? When you hurt, I mean, when you upset and you crying, it's not easy to turn that off. I mean, if it's easy to turn that off, honey, it's not that serious. But that was a serious thing for me because my grandmother was my mother. She took me in as an infant, and all of her children were grown, and she raised me, her and her husband. And then she decided to adopt me. My grandmother I say she had healing hands. My grandmother had the best spirit. I never heard her tell somebody no. If somebody came and wanted something to eat, even if she didn't cook that day, she made them a sandwich. She got them something together to feed them. It was so much about her. And I'm like, she was the one person that was close to me like that that was now gone. When my birth mother passed away, I didn't feel that type of hurt. I cried because it was a loss of life, but I didn't know my birth mother. I couldn't tell you anything about her except her first name and her last name. It wasn't until she passed away that I found out her birthday was in April. Ooh, and maybe I'd have missed her birthday. It's sometime in April, you know. Out of all the things I went through losing my grandbaby at the age of 15 and son getting shot 8 times, he suffered me through it. Amen, Barbara. And that is how we overcome. You got to tell somebody about what God, that's what I mean by don't forget. Don't forget how, even though in the midst of your darkness, you were in one of the darkest places ever that you felt, and how you can look back today and see that you made it. You made it by the grace of God. You made it because he has provided something for you, a way for you to heal. And it is a process that is your own. Nobody can walk that walk for you. Nobody can heal you but God. That's so wrong. A lot of people are turning away because of people operating in error, not in love. Thank you. I was so hurt that night. It's just like I'm there. You know what I mean? It's just like, because I walked outside and I was so mad. I was like, and I got upset. I'm like, he can't tell me nothing. How can you, as a pastor, and I know they're human beings, but when you're in a position like that, I pray in the name of Jesus right now for anybody that is a leader, whether you are over the youth ministry, whether you're a musician, whatever. I pray that you never, ever, as long as you have breath in your body, get so cold hearted that you cannot recognize and understand when someone's in need. Even if you're not in ministry, every last one of us, it's 86 people right here, 89 people right here tonight. God is always in control. And just know that the valley that you're in, the test, whatever it is you're going through right now, is ordered by God. He wants to see, are you going to hold on to his commandments? The devil has to go to him and ask, can he come and test and tempt you? God does not tempt you, the devil will, because the devil knows our weaknesses. We are tempted because of our flesh, our own weaknesses. John 14:1, let not your heart be troubled. I have to remind myself of this. Yeah. It takes a while to get there, you know. But my sister told me recently my husband, yeah, it still hurts something. It just I still hurt. We were together for over 50 years. Carolyn, I can understand, baby. I can understand. I don't know how you feel, but I can understand. Your healing process is your own. He was a part of you. Do you know that the God that we serve has in his word, when he talks about when you come together in marriage, you become one. So he was a piece of you. Not only when you get married, but any time that you have sex with somebody, you give a piece of you. Okay. I never forget uh what pastor. I was listening to this pastor the other day, and he was talking about how we when it talks about how he knew her. That means when they became intimate. And us as human beings, we don't really know and understand the concept of what that means when he knew it. When you come together in a sexual act, when he reaches that point of his arousal and he has his orgasm, he releases part of him in you. Okay? That's a deposit of part of his spirit. And that becomes a part of you. That's why when you be with somebody for so long and you continue to be intimate with that person, and you communicate with them, and you spend time with them, you sleep with them, you lay with them, you hug them, you kiss them, you become one. You know that person's smell. You know some of their likes and their dislikes. That's why when it all falls apart, it is so hard sometimes for especially a woman, because we are the receivers of all of that. We are the nurturers. We're the caregivers. We are the carriers. That's why it is so hard to let go, because we give from a different place. See, God equipped our bodies as a receiving mechanism, okay? When you come together as one, I never forget y'all, and I'm getting ready to be real with y'all, okay? That's right, it passes to you. Yes, it does pass to you. It's the truth. They release part of their spirit. And if you just imagine, and that's why it's called soul ties. It didn't say soul tie. Soul ties because they have gone through life and may have experienced things with more than one person. And all of these spirits, they come together. And you just don't know what it do to you. And see, we think that, when the word tells us about not having sex before marriage, it's for a reason. It is for a reason. Because we take all of these things in from one relationship to the next. I don't know about y'all. I'm going to tell you, when you get with somebody and it's good, oh, we ain't going to go there, and it's good, I'm telling you. Y'all know women, come on, men, y'all know you done had that one person be like, ooh, make you cry. Y'all get where I'm coming from. And you go and you be with that person. You want a little bit more. You giving it to your flesh. You like, shoot, I thought this was just gonna be a one night thing. Oh, homeboy got some. He know what he doing. He know what he doing. It's you from a vulnerable place because of your flesh. Because of your flesh, you have this yearning inside of you. You want to feel that. And whether y'all know it or not, every time you have an orgasm, don't it feel like a weight has been lifted off of you? Even if it did last 5 minutes. Come on. Yes, you feel like you get a little monkey off your back. But and then you like that. You get to where you like that. You like the feeling. You like the feeling of the act and the ending part. Okay? You saw that look. We done been there. I mean, tell the truth. Come on, a big sigh of relief. And there was a time when we used to have our girl chats when I used to do Periscope. I try not to talk. I was a little more open, and I know the Lord deal with me with my mouth. Okay, so there's something that women. I was telling them about. When I'm gonna say husband and wife. Okay, now y'all that's not married, what you do on your own, I ain't telling you. You can do that. Okay, but a husband and a wife in a relationship, I found out that if I can go, I say 2, maybe 3 days in a row with being intimate with my husband, I notice a change in him. Not only do we stay connected as husband and wife, but it's a release for him from the stresses of the day. And nobody wants to feel rejected. Okay? Nobody wants to feel rejected. No, especially a woman don't want to feel like she's not attracted to her husband. But I'm telling you, he come home from work, he's had a stress day. If he's in the mood, I like to set up, and I don't do it all the time, but some days I get in there and I go minimum 3 days back to back, being available to my husband, being available to him. I'm not talking about that. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about understanding, loving on him. I say put a little extra sugar on it, loving on him. You know what I mean? Understanding, listening to him. Sit down and spend time with him. Watch football, even though I don't like football, or watch his shows that I like to watch. Put a little extra sugar on it. You will see a difference in your relationship. Even some days when I'm not feeling my best, I still have to put on the lace underwear, and turn that thing on. I'm telling you, I've seen a difference. I've seen a difference. At the minimum, 3 days in a row, you will see a change in your husband if he's in the right frame of mind. If you know, because it is a release and it is a connection for a husband and wife to stay connected that way. Have y'all ever even thought about, have y'all ever thought about how God made the body? I mean, seriously, have you really sat down and thought about how God made the body? When a husband and wife, or even if y'all not married and y'all been together for some years, okay? Do you know that your body will conform to his? Me and the Lord was just discussing this. I am so lonely and could use a 5 minute and okay. Oh my goodness. Y'all been separated 2 years. Mm. He's still your husband. You're not divorced. He's still your husband. You're not divorced. He is still your husband. He belongs to you and you belong to him. Now, I know a lot of people say, what they won't tolerate, what they won't. But hey, honey, if it worked for you, it worked for you. He is still your husband. That's right. Cater, say it. Cater to your marriage. You baking some pies tonight? Nope. I'm not baking any pies tonight. I made seafood salad last night. Hey, Mary. What if he works your nerves when he comes home? He's stressed. It's something going on. Sit down and talk to him. Find out what the issue is. You know, Galen come home sometime and work my nerves. Galen come home sometimes and I work his nerves. For real, for real. I mean, that's it. We gotta try. Y'all, I'm trying to hold on. See, can I take this cord up because it's acting a fool. I don't want to cut off on this. Now I know I started out talking about don't forget tornado watch. Y'all be safe. I heard that, Barbara. I heard that. I think my husband is abusive and I would not care for that. I understand. I totally understand. Hey, you can be on one accord. Listen, I would not tell you to go and enter into a relationship that would jeopardize your life. Okay, it's got to be two willing people. Okay, y'all got to be willing. You got to at least want to try. Okay, you tired of Texas weather? Well, don't come to Florida, honey, cause we can. Why Brown? We got it going on here too. It's been raining here too. In Arkansas too. Okay, Miss Callie Wood. Hugs and kisses, Plankin. So yeah, don't forget what God has brought you through. Even though we ventured off and began to talk about relationships and being intimate, all these things have something to do with our struggles, okay? Because in the Word of God, He talks about being married, and God will prefer that you stay single. God will prefer that you stay single. You have to read the Word and find out what it says about. He will prefer that you stay single. And why would He prefer that you stay single? He preferred that you stay single so that he can have all of your attention, that he can have all of you. See, when you get into a relationship with somebody, especially if you start having sex, something else is going on outside of you seeking him with your whole heart. Because now your mind and your body belong to somebody else besides him. Woo! Things scared me. Y'all know I'm scary. Stuff falling over here and moving, and I know it. I'm in here by myself. Okay. Have a good night, Carolyn. We're praying for you, baby. No, you can't. That's the truth, Michelle. That's why I say you have to be on one accord. You gotta at least be willing to try. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Thank you so much. Well, thank you, AJ. So yeah, you gotta be on one accord, okay? And you think about like our sister Michelle is telling us about her relationship, okay? So you think about where God has brought you from, okay? And every time, even if you've been in a relationship, okay, and then you know when you get out of a relationship sometimes and you got these oldie but goodies start coming out the woodwork, they want to try you, they start calling you, they see you in the mall, ooh, you know, they looking at you like you the last supper, you know, you be what did God bring you through? He kept you yesterday when you were all by yourself, you know, Hercules, your thighs get to clapping and carrying on going together, you start feeling some type of way. Don't forget what he brought you through. Don't forget about him. Don't forget about his word. Don't forget about how you prayed and God just gave you everything you needed to make it through that night. Even though you were hot and going on, no matter what, if you wake up the next morning and you have not given in to your flesh or your temptation, but God, don't forget, even when you're going through it, if you've ever been to the place where you were not able to pay your bills and you've been there before and you find yourself here it is 10 years later that you're starting to have a problem, think back as to how God brought you through. Think about like some of the things that might have been in your life, then how God has removed them and he now wants you to solely depend on him. Have you ever been in life and you had mama in them or your sister or a good girlfriend you could call and say, girl, I'm short on my rent this week, because little Tyrone was sick and there was some days I didn't have no paid days off. Can I borrow some money? Have you ever been in that position where you had somebody you could go to? And then here it is, you at a point in your life when things get short, you don't have nobody you can call. You know why? Because God don't want nobody else to get the glory for what he do. See, there was a point in life where there were seeds being sown in your life and you were reaping the harvest. And so now, because of that, some things might have transpired that you don't even know happened. And this day and age, God don't want nobody to get the glory for what he does. He wants you to know that everything that I have laid out for you in your life, I'm going to give it to you. But he wants you to see, you got to come and press in on me. You got to come and talk to me. My husband and I have gotten to the point, and it might irritate some of y'all when I say my husband, but he is. And I'm just to that point now in my life and our relationship that I just don't mind saying it. But Galen and I, when we have things that come up and we're like, okay, what are we gonna do? We gotta make a choice. He says, if you pray about a thing, you can't doubt. He says, if two or three gather and you believe, he's in the midst. He said, he shall supply all of your needs according to his riches in glory. Through who? Christ Jesus. He didn't say through you. He didn't say through your mama and them. He said through Christ Jesus. He will make a way. He will make a way somehow, even if he has to use somebody. But we got to press in to him. We got to go to him first. He says, you have not because you ask not. So whatever it is you went through then, if you are facing something else similar to that, don't forget what he says. You're going, it says here in Deuteronomy 8 that they went through the wilderness for 40 years. Some of y'all been in a bad situation for 10, 15 years. It's like you say, I'm tired of struggling. But God had them in the wilderness for 40 years. And some of y'all might be saying, I can't do that for 40 years. You'll never tell God what you can't do. Because when he plants you somewhere, you can't move until he pull you out. Okay? I know, but you got to talk to God and tell him how you feel in your flesh. Okay? Who's supposed to let somebody beat them down? No, you're supposed to let a man beat you down. No, ma'am. And waiting on his time and time is what we don't want to do. Come on now. Doesn't seem like it takes too long. It's like, ooh. But let me tell y'all something. Have you even thought about God is not taking forever to answer your call these days? He's not. Because if he tell you to come and ask him, if he say come and ask him, he's telling us in his word, you have not because you ask not. And when you ask him for it, you gotta believe that he's gonna do it. You gotta not doubt. I've been there on so many occasions. I'm like, Lord, I need this, but then I'm like, but I know you might not do it because it might not line up with your word. That's doubt. Yeah, they were in the wilderness for 40 years. And it says, and you shall remember all the ways which the Lord your God has led you. He didn't say some of the ways. You remember all the ways in which he has led you in the wilderness, all the ways that he's made. Remember all the things that he's done. How he used somebody to help you on the side of the road when your tire went flat. I can remember a time he used somebody to help us get our car fixed. We didn't ask for it. My husband boss. Our car, we had paid this guy to fix our car. And the man jacked the car up. And I mean he dogged the car out. He made it worse than it was when he got it. And so my husband couldn't get to work that day because it was so far away from my house. And when I tell you God did it, God did it. Because that man said, hey, well, what does it take to get your car fixed? Galen had put it in the shop, and what he had paid for them to fix, we were out of money at that point. And he was so frustrated because he was like, I done gave these car people my money to fix the car, and they've messed it up even more. That man said, give me the phone. Galen was at the car place, and he said, give the mechanic the phone. And he did. He gave him the phone, and that man told him, whatever it costs, you let me know. You go and find out what all is wrong with the car, and you give me the estimate. And I will give you my card number right now, and I will pay for it. And sure enough, he did. And when my husband called and told me that, I was like, what? Are you serious? We were out about 500 or something dollars in total because they would come and say this is wrong with the car, and okay, we pay that and y'all fix it. Then something else went wrong with it. And then when we finally got our car, y'all, they had taken, you know, parts off the car and threw them in our back seat. And we had cloth seats. And that grease, that black grease and stuff was everywhere. I had not seen not my new car, but this was the car we had back then. And I was like, what in the world happened to the car? They were just shade tree mechanics. They weren't trying to fix it. They were just getting our money. And one of them had the nerve to talk about was something, a deacon or something in the church. And I'm gonna tell you, back then I told him, when you get ready to bust hell wide open, I called the tow truck. I told him, go get my car. I don't need you to put nail tie on. Don't try to put nothing on. The man was like, well, we don't have the key. I say drag it. Because at this point, whatever happened to it, it ain't no worse than what's going on. God will use somebody. Don't forget the ways that he has made in your life. I'm trying patiently. You know, he's right. His timing is perfect. And what do you do in the midst of your process? You be a blessing. You be a blessing. You praise God. You thank God. You cry. But try your best not to lose your faith. Don't lose your faith. When you feel yourself getting weak and discouraged, get into his word and you talk to God all about it. Find you somebody that will encourage you. I don't mean just anybody either. If you don't have anybody in your corner like that, you got somebody, TD Jakes or Joyce Meyer, somebody that you can listen to. You can even Google scriptures about patience. Google scriptures about whatever it is you're going through, and you just recite them to yourself. Say them out loud. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, Shannon. In my recent marriage, I realized that I ignored the red flags in God's will that led me to what was happening. It has taught me not to. Okay, I feel you. And we all have done something in our life and we ignored the signs because of what we wanted, of how we wanted it to be. You might not even be at the place right now where you're willing to admit that you ignored the signs, but it happened. And you don't have to be ashamed of it because if you are here today, it's because you made it. It's a life lesson. Somebody is waiting on you for your testimony. Hey, Karen. Thank you, Pumpkin. How are you? Everything in life is not just about us. It's not just about us. We go through things sometimes for somebody else so that we can testify, so that we can help them. We can speak life into them. We can show them how God has worked. Hey, Lynn. Good night, Keisha. Good night, baby. Thank you for joining us, and I love you too. Almost. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Jana. How you doing? Y'all good tonight? Somebody's waiting on you. Y'all know we sit a many days, and you know, basically we say, you can't tell people your business. You're right. Certain people you can't, but God will put you in a place in front of someone or in someone's life for you to encourage them. Okay, Cynthia Boo. I love you too, and I pray you start to feel better. I remember one time my religion went out the window when a woman held up the line at the grocery store, and I told her not to leave her basket after leaving it on the table because people were standing in line. Hmm. Your religion didn't go out the window. You just gave into your flesh. I don't even like to talk about religion, because we're learning to follow Christ. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Donna. Would you say it's been a long week? It do seem like it was a long week, doesn't it? Okay, Miss Plunkett. But yeah, y'all. So basically, just don't forget what God has brought you from and the ways that He has made. How many of you can sit and think about at least five things right now that came before you and God made a way and you didn't even know how it was going to work? Well, they not devils. People have things to do in their life and they will, you come and go. You come and go. That's just how it is. I try not to look at things like that because, you know, whoever is here is meant to be here. Whoever leaves, it was their time to go. Point blank and period. Seriously. I know we were in our 80s, now we're in our 60s. I try not to focus on that kind of stuff because if we got 60 people here, maybe it's one person that needs to hear this. It might be one person that might be going through over that went in. You know, that it's just about being able to reach somebody, to help somebody. It's helping me because this is what caught my eye tonight. This is what it's not that I've never thought about it, but just reading it in God's word and knowing how to apply it to your life or seeing it work in your life is an eye opener. And I just wanted to come and share it. It's a blessing. You were in the wilderness for 40 years that He might humble you, testing you, to know what was in your heart. So when you're going through, it's a test to see what's in your heart. It's to humble you and to test you to see what's in your heart. Hey, Vanessa. Amen. Okay. She said, I'm more than five. Love, rent, taking care of kids, gas, car. You know, it's a lot of ways that God has made in your life. Don't forget. So when something else comes about, you think about the God that you know, the God that has shown himself to you. I snapped and almost went to jail. I looked back and said, she was wrong and I shouldn't have went there with her. It's a life, it's a learning process. One thing I've learned everything don't deserve a response. You could be fuming, you could be mad, your ears could be burning, smoke could be coming from your nose. Not everything deserves a response. And it is true, y'all. Have you thought about it? When God's words say, be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. You can hear, if you listen, you can hear the intent of someone's voice. Be quick to listen. Slow to respond, slow to speak. Take a deep breath and be slow to get angry. That's a work. That's a choice. That means you gotta put some action behind that bad boy, okay? Amen. Amen, Marie. Amen. God is awesome. And when I say he is awesome, he does things, y'all. You just like, you know what amazes me? Like sometimes when my husband and I get together and pray for something, how quickly he moves. I'm like, ooh, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This was my situation. I didn't know how I was going to pay my rent, being on disability in the Lord. God provided yet again, and I praise him and I give him glory. Amen, Karen. Nobody but God, baby. And guess what? You don't have to be afraid to say that. You know why? Because somebody else that might be silent might be going through the same thing. You just have to tell them exactly what you did. Girl, when it got bad, I just began to call on the name of the Lord. I began to tell God what I needed. And I just continued to believe, and he worked it out. He is faithful. And even though we say that, sometimes it just seems like, okay, if God is faithful, why am I still here for so long? He wants you to stay humble. You know, he wants you. I was thinking about, I can't remember the scripture I was reading and talking to my husband about it the other day. And it was basically talking about rich people. Okay. And it spoke about and then it spoke about how basically how we are wanting the finer things in life. We want to be rich. But you think about the word of God when he said the last shall be first and the first shall be last. You think about the word of God when he speaks about how hard it is for rich people, how it's easier for a camel to go through the needle of an eye, the eye of a needle, than it is for the rich to inherit the kingdom. Come on now. Some of the things that we look forward to. You know why? Because we always want to be able to pay our bills. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want to go. We don't want to not be able to buy food. We don't want to not be able to buy clothes. We don't want to not be able to pay our rent or get us a car and be able to get. We want to be able to provide, take care of ourselves, basically. Hey D, we want to do that. Come on, be intentional. That's one of my. I say it all the time. When you can be intentional in the midst of your mess, you already got to know God is working. I don't mean have the mentality where you say, well, I'm going to do this because I want God. No, it should be automatic. That's why I talk to y'all about being a giver. Hey, Erlene, you should be intentional about giving. You should not look at a person and be like, and walk past somebody that say they're hungry. Even if they lying through their teeth, do you not know that God know that they're lying? It could be a test of you. The scripture talks about entertaining angels. You're supposed to show hospitality because you could be entertaining an angel. The scripture talks about when Jesus tell them, when you fed me, when you clothed me, when you came and sat with me. Okay? And then they were like, well, Father, when do we do that? Lord, when do we do that? It said when you did it for the least of these. So you think about how many times you done rolled your eyes at somebody that asked with a sign saying, I'm hungry. Or somebody has called you and asked to borrow some money and you had it and you was like, I give her nothing. Where's her man? He said when you give it, God wants you to be a cheerful giver. If you can't give without grumbling or hesitation, don't do it. That's the same thing with paying your tithes. If you can't pay your tithes and don't be, it means nothing. It means nothing. If you can't be a cheerful giver, if you can't pay your tithes and do it cheerfully, if you can't give and put extra in the collection plate outside of your tithes, keep it in your pocket because it means nothing. You get no return on that. So don't forget how God provides, because I was thinking about how, and the Lord was speaking to me tonight about how He gives you just enough. See, some of us are in that point in life where God has given us just enough. And you know why He giving us just enough? Because we seek Him more when we are in this position. We pray more. We talk to Him more. We lean more on Him. You just think about when you were working and your money was flowing like you wanted it to. You weren't pressing into God like that. You were depending on you. It was all about you. How you can go to the bank and you can get out $500 and you can just go to the mall. You can just swipe your card. You ain't thought about, Lord, I got this money. I got to make a decision whether to pay my rent or pay my light bill. You weren't thinking about that. You didn't have that concern. Hey, Misty, you didn't have that concern. So some of us are in that place where God has given us just enough. But then when we think it's just enough, He turn around and give you a little extra. Then you got the next week to go through. You got the next 2 weeks to go through. It's a good read about being humble and how He bless the house of the righteous. Proverbs 3. Proverbs 3, 33 through 35. Can you recommend any good wig? Depends on what kind of wig you want and how much you want to spend. Hey, Shamika. Hey, Cordell. Hey, Mino. It says the Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but He blesses the home of the righteous. He mocks proud mockers. He shows favor to the humble and oppressed. The wise inherit honor, but fools get only shame. It's the truth. Wigs with real hair? Um, no, because I don't wear them. If I buy some hair, I make it myself. Um, you could try Instagram if you have an Instagram or Google. Um, Go to here on YouTube and look up some um, human hair wig reviews. What foundation is on my face? This is NARS. Um, New Caledonia. This is NARS. I think that says D2 is NARS foundation. Can you see it? Can you see where I rub it in? Perfect match. That thing there is nice. I need something to wipe my hand on. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so y'all just think about where you've come from. Thank you, Erling. Think about where God has brought you from. Think about all the ways that He has made. He wants us all to remember His words when you're going through. Think about how He did it. Think about the fact that nobody, if it had not been for God, it wouldn't have happened. I mean, seriously, I sit and I think about stuff. I was talking to my daughter today. Hey, Miss Faye, what's a good primer? It depends on what type of skin you have. If you have oily, dry, combination skin, and it also depends on how much money you want to pay. I have oily skin, so you have to find one for oily skin. There's some the one I have is I got it out of Walmart by Rimmel. It's a stay matte. I don't like. Hey, Coffee, how are you? No, Miss Faye, I haven't gotten it yet. I found you, and I think I inboxed you on Messenger, but there was no message came through to me. If you can go to Facebook right now and say, "Hey, Risa, this is me, Faye," and let me see if it come through. No, she hasn't gotten it together yet. One of our boo babies here sent her a little box the other day of a foundation and some applicators and something like that. So she's got some, but she hasn't gotten it together like she needs yet. She's still in school and she's still working. I mean, she has worked every day this week. She's been going having to be to work. Um, this week she's had a couple of days she's had to be there at 8 a.m. and she's not been getting off until like 5 or 6 in the afternoon. A couple of days she got off. It was like 8 o'clock at night. I think it was Monday and Tuesday she got off like 8 o'clock at night. So she just some days she have to work a double. That means she be there like during breakfast. She do 5 a.m. and she don't get off till 9 or 10 o'clock at night. That's a long day. Hey Monica, how are you? Thank you, sweet Regina. You gonna email me? What do she need for the kid? What don't she need? I know um, foundations, concealers, just about everything really because you gotta start. You gotta have a wide variety of foundations because everybody's skin complexion is different. So I think she's got two um, new foundations. She's got a few eyeshadow palettes. Um, she's got to get the concealers. I know she likes the well, I use. But she just bought a Tarte concealer because she wanted to see how it works against the ones that I use, which is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. So she's testing that out. So basically, she got to get setting sprays. She's got to get primers. She's got to get eyeshadow base, which that jumbo milk pencil, that thing works. Okay, so she's basically got to start from scratch because the stuff that she has right now that she uses, she can't use on everybody else. So the things that she's been buying and trying it on her face to see, hey Brittany, to see how it works, and then she go from there. So she's starting from the ground up. So yeah, thank you for reading it. The whole chapter is good. Proverbs 3 goes into not reading. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much for giving it to us tonight. No, not really certain brands. And I know sometimes people can't use a lot of cheap makeup. So I guess between high end and low end, I know right now she has, I think like she has two new Fenty foundations. She has a NARS. She has she's got the Shape Tape concealer. She's got a what is that? Um, the setting powder that she got a Laura Mercier powder. She has a air spun powder because that's the low end. Because some people can lighter complexion people can use if they don't have oily skin, they can use that air spun. So okay, baby. Yes, we do have Ulta, girl. I love going to Ulta. I went in Ulta. Where is it? And I bought this. I wanted to try it out. This Soap and Glory. What is this? The Deep Cleansing Milk 4-in-1 Wash Off. It melts away makeup. I like it because it really does take the makeup off really quick. Baby, you going to get something to eat? He might be gone. Ulta is not far from my house either. Um, Sephora is in the mall. I think they do have Ulta gift cards. I think they do. I've never purchased one, but I believe they do. Hey, Cookie Bullock. We're doing good, baby. How are you? This is one of the setting sprays. I think she got the other scent, but this is one that we use. Um, it's one that Ben Nye Final Seal is a good one, especially when you're gonna do something like for a wedding, something where you're gonna need something. It needs to really set. So Ben Nye Final Seal is one that I used before, but I don't have any right now because we use all of that. These now this stuff up here is mine. All of this up here is mine. I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I love this one. This is like for when I go out. This is the foundation I had on when I went out to Kevin Hart. Um, the NARS. What else? I got this. Who is this? The matte poreless. Oh, this thing trying to trip on me. Hold on. hope it continues to charge. I love that double well. Hey, my friend, so do not. No, I didn't cook nothing today. Hey, amazing Zine, how are you? Amazing Zine, are you doing any cooking videos this weekend? Most likely I will. Yeah, we're gonna have greens again this weekend. I wanted to. I don't know. I'm trying to do another mukbang because I'm craving blue crabs, y'all. Blue crabs and oysters. Oh, I want some oysters so bad. I do. I will send you. I love this around. Oh, well, thank you. That is so sweet of you. You like that double wet too, Miss Virgo? Hey, Mama Jones, how are you? Waiting on my blessing that I. Oh, really? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for opening the door. Come on, thing, charge. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get a new laptop. I just got one, but my kids get hold to it. You know, kids don't take care of stuff like you do. Mm, I am dark skinned like you, but I just do eyeliner. Okay, it's a big 4 years waiting. Praise God. Thank you, Lord. God is always on time. Well, thank you, Mama Jones. How you been feeling? How do I have a style? I got braids on both sides, and it's like this in the back. It's joined my ponytails right here in the middle. I don't know how it looked, y'all. I just did it. And this is a ponytail in the top. Girl, Paul, hey, I want the crabs too. They got to come down on the price because I'm not paying $30 a dozen right now. So we're gonna see how the weekend turn out. I had seafood salad for dinner. How do you make seafood macaroni and cheese? I've never made seafood macaroni and cheese. Mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know. I might try it one day. I just, I never wanted to have macaroni and cheese and seafood together. Yeah, I do my own hair. My P.O Box, yes, it's 140. Hold on, let me see. Let me see, can I type it? 140. Hold on, because I'm sitting down. Hold on. Mac and cheese and crab meat is so good. I'm gonna have to try it. Hey Janice, I'm good. Thank you, sweet pea. Thank you. Y'all did it. Okay, by the grace of God, y'all did it. Y'all chose to subscribe. And I still, can y'all believe it? Even though I'm at 20,000 subscribers, it still tells me in my analytics that it's the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. It's like 50% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. I love how you really Oh, I love it, honey. Y'all listen. I don't have on two shirts. I bought a bra, okay, that comes up like this. This thing is about, I will not wear this ever again. This is a bra. Do y'all hear me? Ah, yeah, that's a lot. It tells me that 50% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. That's one thing about YouTube. It gives you that information about your channel. Let's see, discovery. It tells me from what country watches the most, which basically is the United States. It tells me what age group. So y'all think YouTube don't know who y'all are? He know. They know. They know your information. Um, it tells me what people search for when they look for my videos. It tells me they search Rita Richardson. A lot of people have searched chicken Alfredo, and that's how they found me. Um, it tells me top videos suggested, your content. Okay, so like in that section over off to the side, do my kids have a gaming channel? They might. They might. Jalen has a Facebook now. Uh, Jalen has an Instagram now. Jalen has a Snapchat. But I told her she can't accept no friend requests, and I mean just that. And I go and I check. I want to follow. I want to know. Yeah, she'll be 14 this year, and so I allowed that. She also has a YouVersion Bible app. Okay, so yeah. Have you tried breast bond sugar? No, I haven't. I watch how you do your eyes. I love it, but I don't. I am a new subscriber. Well, welcome. I thank you for subscribing. The World Wide Web is somewhere. Yes, it is. You have no idea. Well, I guess you do because you said it, but whoo, you have a YouTube channel? All right. You be careful. I seen a pair of sandals today. Thought they were cute. And later today, I seen those same sandals on Facebook. Wow. Were they a good price? I saw some shoes on Facebook that I want, baby. I haven't been able to find them shoes yet. I haven't been able to find those shoes yet. Some sneakers. Okay? Y'all know I love me some sneakers. I should do a hair blog. Well, I don't know what you do on a hair blog. Do you have any cooking stories to tell us? Like what? I got a lot of cooking stories, but it depends on what you want to hear. You didn't check the price? I got some shoes that I'm searching for. And from what I was told, they have to be custom made. This recent. It's smooth. Say that again. I'm a little doing hair recent. Really good at showing people. Oh, well, thank you. You're cool. Big rich story to tell. I never thought about. I wouldn't know what to say. I don't, what is a food story? I don't know, a cooking story. I don't know. Child, I want to move in your closet with all this. Child, look, and guess what? The majority of it was given to me. Some of it I purchased. Hey, Jessie Boo. Some of them are so old and tarnished, but I love them, and I haven't been able to find another one. Like this one right here, I can't throw it away. It's so tarnished, but I can't throw it away. It's so different. I got that from Dee Dee. This one is new. unless I go back and pray. I will never remember that ham store. I told my sister about it when she had the pool or when she left. Oh, you talking about Galen with that ham story? Hey, Deborah. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, sweet? Hey, Capri. Yeah, that's a story right there. That ham story, girl. Ooh, when my husband he took his mama ham, she had cooked the ham the night before, and it's like you know how you get up and you go to school Monday and you have leftovers in the refrigerator. You need help with the eye. So when he came home from school, he opens the refrigerator and there's the ham. Okay, and homeboy decides to take the ham and just sit down to the table and he just begins to eat the ham. Like it was his, like he from the Stone Age somewhere. Okay, Jazzy Boo, I love you too. Thank you, Marilyn. How you doing? Hey, Bridget, you do the same, Jazzy. Child, when I tell you his mama came home and caught him sitting to that table, Gayla had pretty much demolished that ham. She was gonna come home and she was gonna fix dinner with that ham. She walked in and saw Gayla with that ham, baby. She slapped him so hard. She slapped the piss and fire out of him. Gayla hit that wall and he slid down. She slapped him so hard he hit the wall and he slid. He y'all gotta see Galen demonstrate that thing. Galen hit that wall and he said he slid down the wall. "Ooh." And she slapped him. Bob, you ain't that darn hungry. He ain't never did that again. But he still love ham to this day, okay? You feel a little better. Girl, look, what's my favorite show? I don't have a favorite. I just like watching cooking and decorating channels. Also, I like the Hallmark channel. So I don't really have a favorite show. I had to send the devil back to hell today. I love chatting, but one thing you aren't going to do is disrespect me. When I talk about God, it's because my faith is strong and my testimony about it is true. All right, Mama Jones, I know that's right. Lay him down in his coffin and strap him in. Mm-hmm. I had to tell you, when I went to Helen, I found a store that sells jewelry for $1.99, and the jewelry is just like you find at Walmart. Girl, I saw Jessica, you gotta send me a picture. You got to send me a picture. I gotta see them. I'm for real. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Now you know I wanna see. You gotta email me a picture. You're truly on point tonight. That's what you want to talk about. Become one with your husband this evening. Ooh, amen. Thank you, Lord. Nobody but God, baby. I'm telling you. And it's something that I noticed a change in my own husband, okay, when I do that. It's a release for him and it's a constant connection and reminder of us as one. And when a woman can give herself to a man that is willing to receive her in the right way, baby, when I tell you that's some ooh wee, okay? That's some undescribable ooh wee. I'm serious. Girl, Jacqueline, listen. I don't know, for those of you that are married, okay, I'm gonna say married. That's too much. Girl, she beat the feathers off him. Do you hear me? Soon as three things Sabrina, I love mangoes. I tell you one thing, when she makes something again, I'm gonna have to send you a picture. Send me a cake. Send me a cake. Okay, that's how that works. Thank you. How do I say your name? Lamicia. Did I say it right? Because you know I'm geeky. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I went to the Dollar Tree. Mm, what you found at the Dollar Tree? I look at the Dollar Tree videos, y'all, and I be like, I go in my Dollar Tree and I don't see nothing. Okay. Oh, but I was saying, when you have you noticed that if it's a baby in here, a youngster, if you under the age of 21, I'm gonna need you to. This is for adult. Well, I'm not gonna be graphic, but I pray that you don't know none out of this, okay? But when you come together with your husband, okay, have you ever paid attention to the way that he smells? You two amazing things. Have you paid attention to the way he smells? I have not found that, Miss Virgo. See, that's what I'm talking about. I be looking crazy because I can't find that kind of stuff in my Dollar Tree. Have you paid attention to the way he smells? Has when you are in the midst of being intimate, y'all becoming one, and he lean over to kiss you, and you smell his breath, but it smells oh so sweet. It just smells oh so sweet. I mean, like I can't describe it. Have you ever? And then he smell your like and when y'all through and you talk about, it, I was like, ooh, and he, like Galen be like, I hope my breath wasn't stank. I was like, no, it was oh so sweet. He was like, and yours too. That right there is the becoming one. That's the becoming one. That's that connection point. Okay, you you pick some too. The mango snatch them right off the tree. That's that. That's that. That's that. Ooh, that's that moment. Okay, I'm serious. And it's the pheromones. Like your body give off this scent at that moment when you're to come together. Sometimes you just be doing it just to be doing it, okay, because you want to do the feeling, okay. But it's there's the times when you're together and it's like your mind, body, and your spirit, everything just connects like a hand in a glove. You know what I mean? And their breath be so sweet and stick. Child, ooh, okay. Yes, that's that married life thing. I don't remember that happening when Galen and I weren't married. I mean, that was 30 years ago. I don't remember that. I never paid attention to stuff like that because he wasn't my husband then. But once he became my husband and I started paying more attention to him, when you slow down and you pay attention to what you're doing, it's not all about just getting there. I noticed a difference. And like I told y'all, I noticed a difference when you're young and you have sex back to back. There's a difference. I can't speak for nobody else. I noticed it wasn't like it is now. Like now, it means something. You're not just doing it just to say you had sex with somebody, But now it's like, mm, that's all I can say. It's like, mm, ooh, it's like I truly see what God means by you become one. And this is what, and I don't want y'all to go out and be trying to seek that because if he's not yours, you're not gonna get that. You don't want to do that with somebody that's not yours. That's why. Hey, what that is? Um, when it smells bad, when the breath is smelling bad, it's just like it's not the connection point. It's not the becoming one. I mean, how do I say this? Mm. You, you know how they say, it's that baby making moment. You can have sex, but sometimes it's just certain times that when y'all are on one accord, you know, when y'all are on one accord, when his body smells a certain type of way, yours smell a certain type of way, and Galen tell me it's like he can smell me and he don't have to be up on me. He can smell my pheromones. He was like, "Girl, you driving me crazy." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I can smell your pheromones. I can smell your pheromones. And I'm like, he said, "You got to stop. You got to get away from me." And I was like, and I never, at one point, I never really paid any attention to that. But I do now because even like Galen could walk past me and I'd be like, like, sheesh. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Cat, thank you. Come on, 504 girls say sex with substance. Come on, sex with a meaning. Yes, ma'am. Try rubbing him and caressing him. Yes. Do you not know, especially rubbing that head, the back of that head, the back of that head, and his neck, child? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You be blushing and going like a person. I know, Miss Pumpkin. And I'm just saying, I don't want you ladies that are not married. And that's why, and I truly see why God don't want us to give ourselves to a man that's not our husband if you're not married, because it's like you're giving yourself away. But thank you, Jacqueline. I never been married, but I have two sons and 32. And my oldest son is. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Marilyn. I am so sorry to hear that. He will send it. He will send it. And you just, and you know what? Me at this point now, I have learned so much about, I've heard and I've learned, and I'm getting to the point where I see, okay? I'm getting to the point where I see how you want to fall in love with a man. You want to have that intimate relationship with him. But I'm telling y'all, it takes you falling in love with God seriously. It takes you wanting to be him, because marriage and relationships, you gotta know his word. You gotta be rooted and grounded. You gotta be to the point where you have submitted yourself to God, given you all of yourself to him. Because in a relationship, you're gonna have to do that same thing for your husband. Now you gotta know it's gotta be the right man for you though, because sometimes men will take advantage of the submission. They will take advantage of it. It's a godly thing. Okay? Some men will take advantage of the submission. And that is a man that is not following God. If he's taking advantage of the submission. Mm-mm. Because the word tells us that a man should love his wife as though the Lord loves the church. And he is supposed to care for you. He's supposed to cover you. He's supposed to protect you. He's supposed to provide. We know the word, hey, it tells us, and we got to do it. Nobody, us and our flesh, we don't want to submit. Okay? Only your husband. I did all I could do for my marriage, and I think I gave him my life and God and all the relationship. It don't work. It don't work. And when you find yourself in a relationship and you are not equally yoked, that's a struggle. That is a struggle. That is a struggle. It's like beating a dead horse. Okay? That's right. You gotta get to you gotta get to know God. You as an individual, okay? And you gotta have that personal relationship with him. And you have to let God build you up, okay? You gotta let him through his word and through life. prepare you to be a wife. Hey Tanya, how you doing? And I'm saying this because I have gone through 30 years of things in my relationship because I was a teenager when I met Galen. Yes, I was an adult when I got married, but I still did not know a whole lot. I didn't know about that third. Hey, hey,
You come? You come?
you just come right
Hey,
in and push.
hey
What is
there,
it?
hey there, sister girl. I just came to collect some supplies because you know I'm going out tomorrow. And
You couldn't wait till tomorrow to get your supplies.
no, because I'm not coming back home after work. I'm going to Ashley House. I'm getting ready there.
Ashley's still going out. Oh, I almost. She's still going out.
Yes. Mhm. She ain't showing. Oh,
How these things blasted.
oh.
They say, "Hey, biscuit."
Hey y'all.
No, I don't. I don't
Oh,
buy
you
wigs
have my
like that.
good.
Look how she jacked them pants
So
up.
y'all want to see my good?
What kind of supplies you need?
Because I'm doing my makeup and hers. Which one of these foundations you don't use? Because she your color.
Is it a Black Radiance foundation over there? They're talking to you, biscuit. Say hey to
Well,
everybody.
oh, you have I can hear mama. Hey y'all. Lord, I look a mess. Hey Tanya.
Hey,
Miss
Tamika.
Virgo. I got glasses on. I still can't see. Keep taking all the makeup. No, I just grabbed a couple of things.
She's going. Ashley's birthday was the other day, so they're gonna go out tomorrow night.
I'm gonna find what a black radiant.
You don't see it? Look over here.
Which one? What the black radiance bottle look like?
The little short one with the black top.
Wait, you know about I was about to fall. I had to hurry but grab them. I didn't mean to grab your ear. Straight.
Oh, okay.
You use this? This the one you use?
Y'all come get her. Hey, Jan.
Oh, and you got my Laura.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that ain't it.
No, that's not it. That's too light. She is a mess.
Ooh, that's red.
Don't stop for your man because the one who hates
Hey y'all.
All right. Thank God for daughters who love
Oh,
their
this?
mom.
No, that's so good. It's too light.
For my husband and I first
That's so
meet.
color.
Yeah, it might be kind of red on her though. Yeah. Cause Ashley a little bit dark. Wait,
Oh,
she a little darker than I am. Yeah, that's too light. Yeah. She don't have foundation of her own.
you know what? She might. All right, yeah.
What is that?
What are these? You just
Ashley on here.
you just took all your palettes. I need to hold one of them.
Hey, Smiley Boo.
Let me hold the this one right here. I'll be back.
No, no,
Why?
no.
Okay, well then let me hold the white one, like the white one, the Zulu. This got a nice little brown in there. Ash don't like a lot of stuff on her eyes. Let me see. It's got that brown.
It's
in
not dug into. I don't want to.
Exactly. And
I don't want to see sugarfoot fingers in here. I got one for the baby girl. I get the picture. Jalen and Mia.
Ooh, this is my little punch.
At least you
What's
got
this?
a spray bottle.
What is this? Hey,
Robe. I know, right, Smiley? tornado or something serious. What is going over there?
What's about my hair?
Now, who told her to sit her tied behind on me? Yeah, she's shopping. Yeah, she coming here, she's shopping. Corey! He in there in his man cave, honey. At Command Central. I missed your last comment. I'm scared to move this thing. She act like your daughter, Mama Jones. It won't move. Hold on. But my hubby and I first met, neither one of us was looking, so we both just got a bad relationship. But only God knew we would be married within a year. I told you I wasn't looking for Galen. He said he had told God what he wanted. I wasn't looking for Galen. Shoot, I didn't know what I wanted. I just know I like to do that. I like you're cute and you're fine. I didn't say, Lord, I want bow legs. I literally all I thought about was having kids. I wanted a set of twins. I ain't know. I wasn't thinking about no husband. Don't know what it would do without mom. I'm trying to find Corey. He might be asleep. You see where Biscuit get the faces from? Hold on a minute, y'all. Take your time. Don't step on the cord. Come on. Y'all, I call him Ricky for short when it's Mia and Jalen's birthday. Mia is July 31st and Jalen is October 29th. Oh, you call Biscuit Ash? Look. Say it again. March 13th. Say it. Say March 13th is my birthday. March 13th. Look at the camera. They're talking to you, buddy. Say hi. What you bothering with? Put that down. What were you looking at up front? What were you watching? Minecraft. He was watching Minecraft. So he act like you weaving. Yes, you are. You are weaving. Mia! Can y'all hear him weaving? When he breathe in. No? I watch it again. Auntie Shannon says, hi, big boy. Say hi. Your eyes itching. Huh? You sleepy? I know you sleepy and don't want to go. I know, Mary. He is tall as me. Just about. Mia! Virginia says she love you. Love kisses. My old is March 12th. And his son is February 12th. Wow, look at that. Corey is March the 13th. Biscuit is March 14th. And my husband is March 15th. I know, look at you aren't gonna miss nothing. Really good. He done get to the point where he don't even like to go to bed. This week he is not wanting to go to bed. It's Corey's 6. No, Corey's 8. He just turned 8. Stop when you hit something. He just turned 8. When you feel like they go up the leg, no? Behind the building? No. They're not hanging right up. Look right there. Can you wear my sandals? Is the question. Yeah, I wore them before. Look behind me. Sure, where they at?
Rob you.
Oh, there they are.
Where?
Behind the red J.
Where the other?
He busts out laughing. I don't know what this. Let me hold it. These are my favorite sandals, y'all. I wore them twice. I love these sandals. I got these from Marshalls. And it's a bad thing when you and your kids' foot about the same size. They zip up in the back. I love these sandals. I've never liked open-toed sandals like that. I always like the ones that go through the toe, but I love these. And I wanted to get the tan ones, but they didn't have my size. These are my favorite sandals, and I try not to wear them because I don't want to wear them out. Wait, baby, you gonna knock the computer? Wait till Janae moves. And these are the only gladiator sandals that I have. Well, you know they stretch. It stretches. See, they got the little stretch band right here in the joint, so it stretches to fit your leg. Janae, look in his room and bring me his little black medicine bag. Okay, my queen. You do the same, Mama Jones. We love you and we appreciate you, baby. They sparkle. Mr. Poet is like a handsome young man. You and David should bring him down. Very enjoyed before our blessing of the free tomorrow. If you all are looking for something to do, then Lord, I have to find out where that is. You got to email me that, Tanisha. You wear 12 or 13. The sandals, you can look. They shoot. I can't remember what the name of them are. Come on. I have to look at the name of them, but I know I saw them on Amazon one time, and they were like $100, and they sell them at Macy's too. Your allergies acting up. You're not sick. Just your allergies. Love you too, Regina. You should. I'm trying to think. Yeah, he got real allergies. Amira has allergies too. I was wondering. I was barbecue. Which one of them you think acts the most like me? Um, which one acts the most like me? I think Janae and Jalen. I think Janae and Jalen. I've been sneezing all day. Miss Marathon, she been sneezing all day. Her allergies been acting up. See, keep scratching his face. Hey, Bird, how are you? Hey, Keisha. I don't really know. Tell you the truth, which one act like me? Which one of y'all act like me? Do you act like me? No. Who acts like me? I think Jayla. She cough a lot. Ashley? No, cause Ashley is a tom. She used to be like a tomboy. Ashley used to play football when she was in high school. Ashley was in the ROTC. Ashley was out. She played basketball. That's not me. I ain't do none of that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She might look like me, but she don't act like me. Ashley talk. She say whatever she wants. She just like her daddy, but she was a girl. Ashley look like me, but she don't act like me. No. Janae act like me. Janae is the you know Janae is not an outdoors. She's not a um, athletic type. Jalen acts like me. Now Jalen acts like me. Jalen quiet. What is your email? Risa Rich 6 at gmail.com. RESARICH the number 6 at gmail.com. Thank you, Mary. She said you're handsome. What do you say? Look at there we go. Thank you, Miss Parker. Now you're not weaving. Feel better, don't you? Yeah. You don't hear that. You don't hear that sound when you breathe. See? She a Scorpio like you? Hey, Sonda. How are you? Hey, Tanisha. Mhm. Go look in my bathroom for the alcohol. Don't hit the black cord. I was like a tomboy. Playing sports. Yeah. Your birthday, November 15th. What was that fail? Then I got all my rags out of here. Yeah, so Jalen basically, she acts like me. I'm the only one born in May. Janae kind of act like Janae is a combination of the both of us. Um, my son Darian is a combination of the both of us, but he is so much like his daddy when his daddy was young. Y'all just don't know. Y'all do. Yeah. Even Jayla, it's hard to give Jayla an allowance. It's hard to give her money. She'll tell you no, she don't want it. She'll be like, no, I don't want it. I don't need it. she'll be like, I said, well, what do you want, Jalen? She'll say, nothing. Yours is 6th of November. Regina is November 27th. And this time, oh, Jayla made AB honor roll, and Mia made all A's. Mia made all A's this 9 weeks, and Jayla made AB honor roll. So Daddy told him he was gonna do something for him. Mia wanted Robux, and Jayla said she wanted some shoes. So yeah, that's what they gonna get. So I gotta take her to find out what kind of shoes the kind of shoes she wants is the ones that I want. She told me. Thank you guys. These right here, I don't know if y'all can see them. Can y'all see that? Those are the ones I want. I want every last color. I've been to Foot Locker, Finish Line, Champs. I've been online to Zappos.com. I've been online to Macy's. They have these shoes, but they don't have the white writing. And so everywhere I go, I went to Foot Locker and the lady said they're gonna have to be custom made. So I'm like, oh my gosh. You see how the white is on the side and the white is down the front? I want them just like that. Mia! So those are the shoes that Jalen wants. Those are the ones that I want. Hey, LaShonda. Mia! Show you again. Hey, Isabella. I am recording on YouTube. You're gonna record me on YouTube? Yeah, these are the ones. Mia! That child can't hear. She got earphones in. She in there playing. Come here. Come here. Hey, you stepped on the cord.
Sorry.
Yes, sit down a minute. I told you made AB honor roll. There she is. El Rusty. Be still. See, look what you did.
I didn't do anything. I got it.
They different
Hi.
prices.
Hi.
I don't know how much they run different prices. If
Thank
you get them all blue without the white, Macy's had them on sale for $39, but they only have 6, and I can't wear a 6. I'm talking to you. I told them you made all A's on your report card.
Yep.
Quit. Say congratulations.
Thank you.
Jayla sleep.
Dylan got A's and B's.
Stop. Will you? She just can't keep her hands still. What were you playing in there?
Fortnite. And I love that game.
Whose name you butchered? That's how you spell it, M-I-A. Mia.
Mia. M-I-A.
I see a professor or whatever in your future.
Thank you.
And she can do it, honey. This child will give you the 3rd degree.
What does that mean?
Question you to death.
Mm-hmm. No.
This is the one when she was little. I said, Lord Mia, where I get you from? She said, Jesus. She was about 2 years old. Just bust out, Jesus. And look at you like that, Jesus.
I don't remember saying that.
I know you don't. You were 2. I said, man, I don't know where I get her. She was the one. Oh, keep your hands still, dog. Didn't I just take that pen from you? Because I need my pen. She just don't want to be still. Look at her.
What is it?
You're all in my business. Hey, JC. How you been? Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. I'm gonna go play.
No, they're not testing her for forgiveness. The first 2 9 weeks, she had a D in science because she was not completing her work. So I took everything she had. She was on punishment, everything. I told her you can be back in the 6th grade again next year if you want to. I'm not paying for summer school. And her daddy told her he wasn't buying her anything else until she bring those grades up. She couldn't go on any trips this summer if she didn't bring those grades up, both of them. So they did. They brought them up. So now we gotta come up with a trip this summer. And yeah, I told them, I said, y'all keep making those D's, you don't pass. You gotta bring those grades up. Yeah. And they brought them up. They did the work by the grace of God. They had to do it. I told them, y'all gotta keep at it. So they come home. Jayla came home today, and they're able to pull up their grades on the computer. And so right now she has still A's and B's. I said, thank you, Lord. But y'all know Jalen is behind 1 grade. I think she failed 1st grade. So she's behind 1 grade. So both of them are in the 6th grade. She didn't fail because she didn't know the work. Her teacher just felt like she wasn't ready because Jalen is so quiet. And she just felt like she just didn't ask enough questions and did not, participate enough. But Jalen is just that shy like that. And so, what's the 1st grade? No, 3rd grade. She failed 3rd grade. And her 1st and 2nd grade teacher was like, you just gotta know how to work with Jalen. She was like, it's the teacher, it's not her. When I told her that Jalen did not pass, she was highly upset. She was like, it was the teacher. It wasn't Jalen because you have to engage Jalen. I'm her mother and I have to engage Jalen. You have to ask Jalen 1,000,001 questions to get an answer out of her because she's just quiet like that. She just, no, you have to really conversate with her. You got to ask her the questions. You got to prompt her. You got to make her answer. Otherwise, she's just going to be quiet. So, I got a gamut of attitudes and personalities in this house. Mia is the one that stays in trouble. And I've had a few subscribers say, you always on her case. Yeah, because she stays in trouble. Jayla told them, y'all don't know. I come home and I do what I gotta do and I go somewhere and sit down somewhere. She say, Mia, you ain't got sense enough to stay out of trouble. She said, I'm gonna stay out of trouble. Mia the one stay in trouble because she always doing and saying something. Whatever come up, she gonna ask the question or she gonna say what she wanna say. Yeah. She's that one that don't have a filter. You got to give them a filter. You got to tell them what's allowed and what's not allowed. Yeah. Hold on, LaShonda. Mia! Where you saw the Shirley Temple movies at? I've been looking at them, Jessica. I've been looking for Shirley Temple movies today. Where did you see them at? I will be up all night. Hey, Maxine. check my email. Mia! I got you, Tanisha. Thank you. Good night, sweet Stacy. On demand Comcast. Oh, I don't have Comcast. I got Direct TV. Sheesh. I love Shirley Temple movies, y'all. I could see it. I could say them all day. Shirley Temple. I like. I was watching Breakfast at Tiffany's today. I know my kitchen ain't straight because I did this all by myself. So I was watching Breakfast at Tiffany's today. I like movies like that. Ma and Pa Kettle, um, Mr. Blanding. YouTube has some of her movies. Ooh, don't tell. I'm gonna show y'all how I do. Well, it's kind of simple. It's just a ponytail, but when I was a kid, mm, my dad was telling me, ooh, I would have cried. Animal crackers in my soup. Yes, on the good ship. Lollipop. Oh my goodness. The little kernel. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What was the one when she was the orphan? Do y'all remember that? When she was the try Amazon. What was the one when she was the orphan and she was looking for her dad? I just love that one when that woman put her in that attic. I was mad at her. I could have beat her with her own broom. When she put my baby in that attic, I was mad. I was mad. Her and that girl, and then when they brought her a biscuit to eat, I'm like, because she couldn't afford the tuition no more because her daddy got lost in battle. Oh, thank you, Tanisha. I was so mad with that. Ooh, I was mad. Hey, Deshaun, how are you? Ooh, I was so mad with that. I was like, you old heifer. And then she escaped to go look for her dad in that hospital. Ooh, I was mad. I was. I was put her over there in the fire. And the rich kids, she treated them like they were. But baby, when she found her daddy, she was like, that girl. Yeah, 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 yeah. You get bread and water too. Yeah, give her bread and water. Oh, dog. I was mad. Oh, I was mad. So this is my hair, y'all. Okay? And this is just a pack of hair. I twisted. I've missed you too. How you been? Oh, thing a lane. She just, ooh, I was mad with her. And I just wrapped the little prince. Oh, yes. Blondie. Yes, blonde. I make me a Dagwood sandwich, honey. That's how I make my husband sandwiches. I from that movie, from that TV show, that's how I make my husband sandwiches. I gotta put two meat, I gotta put cheese, I gotta put a little bit of everything on it, and it's gotta be piled high. Yes, ma'am. Because of Blondie and Dagwood, my husband gets a Dagwood sandwich, honey. Yes, he do. And there you go. and you just put pins in it and lay it down where you wanna. Once I begin to put pins in it, there we go. I've been down all the way down for the past couple of days, actually for a couple of weeks, because my thyroid was bothering me. But I've been in bed for a very long time. But pray for me if you can. Will do, baby. It's gonna be all right. You know what I want you to do? You're in bed. Are you able to walk? What is it exactly that your thyroid has you doing? Is it that it just makes you feel bad? Will it make you tired? I want you to get some sunshine, okay? If you can, if you got somebody that can go with you, twist it again. Um, if you got somebody that can go with you, get out the house, okay? Get out the house, get you some sunshine. Make a point to get out every day when you're going through, okay? That's the blessing in that. Hold on, y'all. A homegirl starting to come unravel. I'm gonna take it out when I go to bed. I do not tie my hair up at night because I don't like to be hot and I don't sleep Christmas. The Black Rapunzel. Okay. Hey Patricia, how are you, baby? Hey Starla. I was trying to make that out with my dreads. I need to get somebody to, yeah. You know what? Yeah, you're gonna need to get somebody to. Um, I don't have, I don't know where I put it at, but I got some hair, my crochet hair. I put a rubber band on it, put a rubber band on it, and I put it in my head. It'll make it look like I got dreads. Put a hairpin right here in the front, kind of over that steel. Okay. Now I could take this a lot of ways. You just relaxing, Patricia. Thank you. Just wrap it around. You can tuck it under here. See, if you tuck it under, it'll sit still for a minute. See, I got one bobby pin in it right now, but this not really gonna stay because if you get ready to put your shirt on or take your shirt off, it's gonna come loose. So you want to secure it, and you only secure it where you feel like you need to. Okay. See, right now it's not even moving. I just got that one bobby pin right here in the front. I don't need my menstrual spot. It's going on. Quit my job. Everything. So, oh my goodness. You're watching me on YouTube? I'm trying to get my strength back. Well, to get your strength back, well, you're gonna have to eat, okay? Because you have to nourish your body. You need that in order for your body to operate, okay? You need nourishment. You need to drink plenty of liquids. You don't want to get dehydrated, okay? Even if you're not eating a lot of food, you need to be dehydrated. You don't need to be dehydrated. You need to hydrate yourself. If it means starting out with eating a piece of toast, eat your piece of toast. But get outside of the house because it's something about getting out. What is it? The vitamin D in the sun that helps you get outside the house. Even if it's just for you sit on the porch for 30 minutes or just go to the mall and walk around. You don't have to purchase anything. Um, go to go to the movies or something. Try drinking olive oil for your thyroid. Hmm. Yes, vitamin D. What is it that's frustrating you? No recording. You're watching me. Oh, you're recording me. Okay. Good night, sweet Mary. Mhm. I'm cooking my husband doing grilled steak with greens and mushrooms, collard string beans, and baked potatoes with low and mustard. Only for 20,000 with hard work and meditation and faithfulness and Jesus. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I gotta. My husband tell me that all the time. He's like, "Baby, you did it. You know, you're doing this. It's something that you started on your own without any of us." And I thank the Lord for it. I'm telling you because I mean, 20,000 subscribers, but it's really what means the most is the interaction with you guys and knowing that I can come in and I can do something. I can share a recipe or I can do a DIY project or I can just come and talk to y'all. I can, you know, we can all come together and we can be on one accord. We can agree. You can't come in here.
I ain't coming in. I'm gonna stand right here.
My wife. You just gonna work me.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna sit on the floor so they can't nobody see me.
This child. And if I ask her to do my feet, she'll have a fit.
It's her back. Her back and feet two different.
That's all right. It's part of your body, ain't it? She want me to wash her back, but she can't do my feet. Oh, all itself.
The oil?
Yep.
Where?
Right there. Come get her. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you if you can do one more video on preparing oxtail. I really want to see the seasonings you use. Oh, and the yellow rice that your hubby loves would be nice. I think I did one recently. It might have been live. I don't remember, but and I just cooked oxtails the other day. I'm on YouTube. Okay. You need to pay me. I don't bathe your riding behind.
This took a few seconds. This ain't take a full minute.
Hey, Shalonda. Good evening, sweet. I don't like to do it like that. I don't. I don't do it all the time. You know, I don't. It just, it's not. I'm not passionate about it. But I guess, hey, if I had to make some money, I just, I don't know. I'm just not. I do it because I like experimenting. I like creating things, but I don't cut all of those styles. I don't do hair coloring. Woo! I can do a sew in. I can do a quick weave. I can put in a relaxer. I've bleached hair way back when I was in school, but I bleached Janae hair a couple of years ago. I was scared still because I'm like, I don't want my child hair to fall out. Thank you, Deshawn. Because I'm turning 43 this June on the first day of June. And like you told me, I'm trying to go organic. And I'm like, Brussels sprouts. I made some Brussels sprouts not long ago myself. They were good. I boiled them and then I drained them. And then I added them with some onion and garlic and bacon. and some seasonings, and that was my dinner, baby. They were delicious. Does your makeup mirror have light? Yes, it does. I got this mirror from Costco for $19 a couple of years ago. I got it a few years ago, and Janae was using it, but she got a ring light that holds her phone, so she don't use this one anymore. I got my mirror back, and it just has one button and it lights up like that. It needs to be cleaned. It's L dusty. Yeah, I should have used this to do my hair. At least I could see what the back of it looked like. That bad boy heavy too. One for eating TV. I need study. My daughter and I too enjoy it. Well, hey, Dubs. Welcome, sweet pea. Sugar baby. Thank you so much. And tell your daughters I said thank you for being a part of the blessing. And I hope you guys continue to enjoy us. We just little old family over here, child flawed and all. Trying to make it. I love it. I love to go back. Oh, I'm gonna Walmart. Bird's eye. Yeah, I like bird's eye vegetables. Hey, definite purpose. How are you? Y'all, I got a Grove collaborative video I've been trying to upload. Grove sausage sprouts with sweet potatoes and seasoning, garlic powder, brown sugar. What? Yeah, this is my closet. This is my goodie room. Um, I come in here and read sometimes. I kind of get distracted. But so I'll go in the living room when everybody's sleeping because it's quiet up there, and I'll do my reading, or I'll record in here. I do a little bit of everything in this spot. So yeah. Hey, Lavelle, how you doing? Oh, we're doing pretty good. Ashley and Sugarfoot, Ashley probably sleep. She told me she was tired. She had a long day. Holly, y'all miss me this week. Yeah, it's just like my little spot. My husband was upset for a long time because I put all his clothes out of here. But it's just my little spot. I come in, and when the Lord bless us with a bigger home, then we'll both have our own little spot. He got a whole man cave up there in the den where he goes in and closes himself off. And so I got this little spot. I come in here. This is my timeout spot too. When I don't have nothing good to say, somebody be done made me mad. I don't want to look at nobody. I come in here and close the door. I do. I knew I felt something tickling me. Piece of hair. So yeah, this is my little spot. I'm going to email you with my new email. I'm gonna fix. Okay. And for those of you that don't know, um, my email is risarich6@gmail.com. Y'all have to excuse my bra. I tried this bra on today. I didn't realize it was gonna be like this. I don't even wear tops like this, but it was brand new. This thing, I'm gonna have to get this away because I can't. You can't snap it on. You can't. You got to pull it on like a shirt. I was struggling to get this thing on, but once I got it past my shoulders and my chest, it fit. I mean, like, but hey, Lavelle, how are you? Y'all miss me this week. So what's the occasion tonight? We're going out. I'm just home. I my hair. I washed my hair the other day, and I've been wearing it in an afro, and I didn't have any curls in it, and I was looking. I just didn't like the way it looked, and I wanted to do something different with my hair. So I had started to braid. I braided this because I was gonna put some crochets in. But then I said, no, let me try something else because I had pulled this up in a ponytail. I said, well, let me try to see how it looks. Hey, Chandra, how are you? I'm going to say good night. Oh, I miss you, JC. I miss you. Come over there with me on Instagram. Did you delete your Instagram? Okay. Hey, Ruth, how are you? And thank you so much for the kind words, sweetie. I know that's right, Chandra. She say, blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. So y'all do know y'all can email me when y'all don't see me, right? Y'all can email me, or if y'all come and find me over on Instagram, y'all can inbox me. Whenever y'all don't see me for a while, I've been doing a little something, something over on Instagram, but I just hadn't been recording these videos because it gets to be sometimes I just don't have the energy. Yes, sleeping time. If I stay up past 11:30, I won't go to sleep till about 2 or 3 o'clock, and I don't want to do that. I was gonna have my cut my hair very short into a little afro. I mean, to create. Okay, it depends on how short it is. You still up? My phone won't let me. What? Do you have email downloaded to your phone? No, it hasn't come out yet. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm struggling with the cookbook. I girl Ashley just had me to make her a banana pudding for her birthday. Her birthday was this week, April 10th. She turned 28. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can do some Lavelle. I don't know if you're on Instagram, but you can inbox me. We can do some live broadcasts and do some eyeshadow looks over there. I don't mind doing. I'm not an expert at it, but I can try. You know. Good night, Regina. I love you, Mary. Thank you. What's your anniversary definite purpose? I will. I'll get it done. I will get it done after for me. Oh, she do, Deshaun. Hey, Coco, how are you? Oh, the 10th? Well, happy anniversary. Happy belated anniversary. Hey, Grow with Nikki. How you doing? Oh, y'all that sleep coming down on you, girl. I know that's right. Nikki in the house. Nikki in the house. All right. Why do I want some macaroni and cheese all over the place? I'm trying to hang in there, baby. That's all I can do. That is all I can do. That is all I can do. all of a sudden I want some macaroni and cheese. Same here, Miss Virgo. Always a pleasure. My phone. If you can, it depends on what kind of phone you have. I use the Gmail email. I download it to my phone, and that's what I use. Am I ready for the meet and greet? No. I'm going Tuesday um, to look at the space so that I can figure out how I want to set up. Um, but we in the process. Next week I'm gonna start purchasing items for it. Uh, I'm gonna start getting like drinks if I can, things that I know that I can get and put up, and we basically just gonna come together and have a good time. We're gonna have a sleepover instead of a party, so I gotta have food for that. Cause we actually was gonna do a masquerade party for me Saturday night, but I was like, no, I'd rather just have a sleepover. So all of the ladies that are coming, I'm telling them, bring your pajamas, bring your pillows, your little cozy blankets. We can hang out in the hospitality suite, um, and we can lay around, whatever. Uh, those that have to be in a bed and go to sleep, I understand if you have to go back to your room and go to sleep, but we're gonna let the days play out for us. Um, my husband also got the master cheese recipe, master the family recipe. Oh my goodness. Yes, Jan. Good night, sweet. So I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to figure out. I don't want to be cooking Friday. I want to be able to relax Friday and Saturday. That wasn't it. Okay, Starla. Be safe, baby. I love you too, Pumpkin. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing like seafood salad, meatballs, uh, fruit tray, cheese tray. My husband is gonna do ribs. We're gonna do greens. I have to do potato salad because you can't have greens and ribs without potato salad. Baked beans, and one day we're gonna do. Uh, I am not doing oxtails. No, mm-mm, I don't think. I'm gonna try to do something that's simple. Are you invited to the meet and greet? You coming to my town? You say that's enough. I don't even want it to be about, you know, the decorations and all of that. It's just I want us to come together and have a good time. Thank you, Coco. Shoot. Because we're gonna go out to eat as well. Because Cynthia already told me she already said it's about two or three restaurants she want to go to. So we also have the Funk Fest is in my area. I don't know if we're going because there's no shade. You will be sitting directly in the sun. And for those of you that are not used to the Florida heat, I don't need you passing out on me because I don't do the Florida heat. Okay? Yeah, crabs, blue crabs, garlic crabs, fried crabs. Yeah, you family. You welcome to come. It's Mother's Day weekend. Mother's Day weekend, May 11th through the 13th. Um, yes, the fellowship. Yes, Patricia. That's what I'm looking forward to. The fellowship, us coming together and meeting. The last time Cynthia and them, they all came and we just let it play out. I didn't plan anything except for the day that we had we had the little cookout here at my house, and my husband did ribs. We had baked beans. We had tuna macaroni salad. We had two big tubs of crabs, one hot and one not. We had chips, cake, ice cream, drink. Oh, what else did we have? I don't even remember. Deviled eggs. We had all kind of stuff that I made and that we all made, and we had a good time. The kids sat around and they talked to each other like they had been knowing each other all their lives, and the kids played outside. It just was fun. It was so much fun. My birthday is in May, May 2nd, so it's gonna be after my birthday. I couldn't get it for the weekend of my birthday because of the space that I'm having it at. It was not available. So um, it's Mother's Day weekend, and just that Friday. Friday is basically like everybody's coming in. You know, we can get together. If you're gonna make plans, you have to let me. Hey, Keisha Boo, you gotta let me know because I had 10 rooms set aside at the hotel that we're gonna stay at. I had 10 rooms set aside, and my 10 rooms are almost filled up. I think I have one room left, and so you have to make your reservation by April the 20th because of the price that they gave us because we have this group. If you don't make your reservation by April the 20th, you're going to have to pay whatever the hotel charge. Okay. And also, you have to let me know that you're serious because your name will be on the list. Um, and the only way you know exactly where everything is going to be is because I will have your name, your email, your phone number, and I send you the information like that. So if you don't, I don't want you to miss out. Wow, what's the matter? How old will I be? 40, what? 47? 46? How old am I? 45? Yeah, I'll be 46. Look, I don't even know. I will be 46. You gonna email me? Okay, so just let me know. Because I would rather, you get in and get your name on the list. She say 23, child. I would like for you to get your name in, make your reservation. Because I would have to send you to you're gonna have to join Facebook because the information is in an event group on Facebook, and that's where you will have your link to where you make your reservation. Um, all of the different events that we can possibly do. There's a sip and paint. I'm live. I can't come right now. Good night, Regina. Hugs and kisses to you, CP. She's Jalen age. Okay. Well, maybe next year. If we do it again next year. Because this is really my first time having a large event like this because and in a facility because the last two times I had people come from out of town, it was here at my house. And so this time it's gonna be a um at a event place. And so hey 17 who can I help you do what? With Facebook? Um just email me, we'll talk about it. Yeah, I'll help you. We can video chat that way I can walk you through it so you don't have to worry about giving me your information. Okay? So you just email me. Before this weekend is out, we can get it set up. I didn't cook anything today. I had seafood salad that I made yesterday, so that's what I ate. Right now, I'm craving Popeye's chicken, but I believe Popeye's chicken is closed. I want Popeye's too. Let me tell my husband to bring me some Popeye's too. Thank you, 17 Who. I don't have any pins in it right now because I took it loose to show them how I did it, how I wrapped it. So it's just up here, and the color is bright. I never thought I could wear color like this. Can y'all see the color? That's the color. It is 11:10. Yes, my time is the same. 11:10. I got my first Grove Collaborative box I ordered, and it's pretty much the same stuff that I get from Target, but Target did not have the hand soap. So I got the hand soap. Target did not have the room freshener. I got that. I got the Method laundry detergent, and I believe they have this at Target too. So I got that. I got the Mrs. Myers dish soap, and I got the multi-surface cleaner. I got a walnut cellulose scrubber sponge. I have one that I'm using in my kitchen. So this was a 2-pack. It matches my skin tone. Thank you. Yes, allergy season here too. It's ridiculous. My car is black, and I promise y'all, you can see the yellow all over it. Thank you, Angie. How are you? I love the product. I haven't tried the room freshener. I haven't tried the hand soap, but the everyday cleaner, the what is this? Multi-surface everyday cleaner. I get this from Target. I love this, and I got the lemon verbena scent. I tried the basil. The basil is I like the basil, but my kids didn't like the, and my husband didn't like the smell of that. I also got a tea towel from Grove Collaborative, and I ordered the Method toilet bowl cleaner. I haven't used this before, so this will be my first time using that. And I got an apron. I ordered that, and I got a 16-ounce spray bottle, and it comes with a glass cleaner. Now this glass cleaner is orange and rosemary. It's a concentrate. You add it to the bottle and you add water, and this is what the bottle looks like. I got a video coming so y'all can see it. Y'all will be done seeing the stuff. And the bottle is glass. And so you add this to this and fill it with water. So what I did was I saw an ad for Grove Collab on Facebook, and they were running an ad that you get the spring items. I think it was 4 spring items free, and if you make a purchase of $20, okay, it has to be at least $20 to get those items free. And so I clicked the link and went to it, and what it does when you get there, it'll already have stuff in your cart. Okay, once you put your email in, it'll already have stuff in your cart. So it will have the free items, and then it will pick some items randomly that will equal up to the $20 so that you can get those free items. You don't have to get those specific items. You can change it. Okay. Now my free items, I chose a different scent. I didn't want the scent that they were giving, so I chose a different scent. And I basically, for all of this stuff that I got, I only spent $21 and some change. Okay, and that was including shipping. So, um, yeah, I love it because I know this doggone apron shoot, and it's linen. How do you who? I mean, Sarah, where you gonna get a linen apron for dirt cheap? Linen is not cheap. Okay, so if y'all go over to, I don't, I wasn't paid to do this. I purchased this stuff with my own money because I wanted to try it. I wanted to see what Grove Collaborative was all about. Even though I've tried the Mrs. Myers from Target before, I love their products. Get memorability. Thank you. I love the smell. It's called Grove, Grove Collaborative. If you go to Google and type in Grove Collab, it'll come up. Yeah, and they still have a special. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone and see what the special is, because I think it changes by the month or it changes by the week. Yeah, that's a good deal. If you're a Facebook user, you can go to their Facebook page and they'll tell you what their specials are. I think it's grovecollab.com. So it will come up and it will say try Grove Collab today. Come on now. My internet acting a fool on me today, for real. Don't y'all hate when your internet don't wanna, it's Grove Collab. Okay, it says Grove Collaborative products for a healthy, beautiful home. Get a free 4-piece gift set with your purchase of a $30 value. So this week it's a $30 value. Okay. So when I got mine, I had to purchase $21. It was $20. Um, so you basically just put your email in. It's Grove Collab. You just type in Grove Collab in Google, it'll come up. Yes, that's it, Miss Parker. And you will log in. It's a monthly subscription. If you like, if you don't want to do it after that month, you make sure you cancel it. Okay, so your free set, you get a 4-piece gift set with your first purchase of $30. And then it gives you the link. It says claim your set. Okay. and you click the button. Okay, let's see what's in the set. So what's in the set is the scrubber. So this is what I got in my set. You get the walnut scrubber. It's a 2-pack. You get the multi-surface cleaner. You get the hand soap. You get the dish soap. Yeah, so you get the scrubber, the multi-surface cleaner, the hand soap, and the dish soap. So you get those 4 items. It's a free 60-day VIP trial free with free shipping. So if you sign, when you sign up, it says you get a free 60-day VIP trial. So VIP means you don't pay, you get certain perks and you don't pay for shipping. So I didn't pay for shipping because I signed up for the free 60-day VIP. Okay. When you spend $20 with Grove Collab, okay, so it does say spend $20 with Grove Collab if you sign up for the free 60-day VIP trial. So uh, I click it. A little something extra as a bonus. We've added a free limited edition linen apron. So that's how I got the apron. Okay, continue. And this apron is regular $17.95. So basically $20 by itself. It tells you on here. So I'm getting the scrubber. I get the three the hand soap, the surface cleaner, and the apron. And then what they put in the box in was the this. I kept this. And they have a hydrating bar soap. I didn't get that. I will get that on my next one. Um, but you can pretty much clean, get what you want. They have in here some kind of cleanser. He'll be back, baby. So yeah, the total of all of the stuff that they have in the cart is $64.92. And you get a discount of $36.57. Your total will be $28.35 if you keep everything that they added into the cart. Which you can switch it out and get what you want. So yeah, I like that. But if you go and search their website, they have so much stuff over there. And it's supposed to be all natural products. So that's a plus. And you know how you get some stuff and they have a whole lot of chemicals in it? Well, this is not supposed to be like that. So I look forward to trying the toilet bowl cleaner and the hand soap. Okay, the hand soap is made with olive oil and aloe vera. Let's see what it's here. And the room freshener, it says it's made with it's non-aerosol, made with essential oils. Mm, that lemon verbena smell. Ooh, I love that. I love that. I love that. Yes. I'm gonna enjoy spraying up, cleaning with that, honey. And then the room spray. I got the room spray too. So yeah. So y'all, we down to 48 people. Y'all getting silent. Ain't nobody typing nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. So I thank y'all for hanging in here with me tonight. I thank y'all for being a part of the blessing. I know this is 3 hours long, and y'all don't forget, you guys. Don't forget, okay? Romans, no, Deuteronomy 8. 8 and 2. Don't forget how God has worked things out in your life. Don't forget how far He's brought you. Don't forget how He has shown Himself to you, how He has proven to you that He is a way maker. I love you too, baby, and I hope you feel better. Never forget how He brought you through, how He kept you, how He showed Himself to you, how He provided for you, and how He chastised you. He said He will correct you and He will chase you. He chases the one He loves, okay? Thank you so much, Lynn. It's good to have you, baby. Good night, everybody. Good night, my Miss Pointer. And you do the same. Bye, guys. Remember, be intentional about being a blessing. Good night, Patricia. Good night, Deshawn. We're all going to keep you in prayer, baby.